and gentlemen, this is Lynn May with the DAV flight team, along with
Carrie Ward with the DAV flight team.
the approaching B-25 Mitchell bomber was America's answer to the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, December 7, 1941. The Japanese were rapidly expanding their conquest of the Pacific. The U.S. needed to stop the Japanese advance by attacking their homeland. A plan was devised to launch B-25 Mitchell bombers from an aircraft carrier and bomb Tokyo, then fly safely to air bases in China. This one-way mission was led by Lieutenant Colonel Jimmy Doolittle. He selected an all-volunteer crew of 80 men from the 17th Bomb Group who trained for their carrier takeoffs at Eglin Field in Florida before loading 16 B-25s onto an aircraft carrier, the Hornet. A B-25 Mitchell to show you what the Japanese would have seen on that fateful day, April 18th, 1942. Listen to the sounds of freedom. That's 3,400 horsepower. Woo!
The sound of freedom. We owe our freedom to the brave men and women who served our country back then and continue to serve today. The DAV is dedicated to fulfilling our promises to the men and women who served.
As Panchito makes its turn back to show center, the crew will show you the business side of the Mitchell bomber. If you have a camera, be prepared to zoom in on the open bomb bay and see the full load of 500-pound demolition bombs. After Panchito lands, please come by the plane of the original Doolittle Raiders who stopped by to visit Panchito as it tours the country.
Getting a signature is a great way to allow us to say thank you and honor all of those who have served. To all the veterans and active military, the DAV would be honored to have your signature on a special DAV poster. Come by the DAV display and sign our poster. Allow us to say thank you. While you're there, take a look inside the bomb bay of the B-25.
The B-25 was widely used for low-level dive bombing, especially against Japanese naval targets. Watch Panchito as it simulates a dive bombing attack on a Japanese warship. The attacking B-25 would strafe the ship as it approached, then drop 500 or 1,000-pound bombs on the ship as it passed.
You can win a model of the B-25 just by stopping by the DAV display and registering. It's all wood, hand-carved, and hand-painted. And we'll be giving one away at this show.
Panchito's crew is now approaching for a level bombing run. Watch the bomb bay doors open as she nears show center. The original design of the B-25 was for medium altitude level bombing. But as we'll describe on the next pass, crews in the field modified the aircraft into a much more potent weapon. Take a look at the bomb bays opening up as Panchito nears show center.
There's no better weapon than to have the DAV on your side, helping you every step of the way as you navigate your way through the system and get the benefits you've earned for your service to our country. Come see us at the DAV display, just underneath the yellow DAV flags.
You know, the original design mission of the medium bomber was mainly for level bombing with machine guns installed only to defend the airplane. At this beautiful aircraft, and remember, the DAV fulfilling the promises to the men and women who serve. Harry?
For further information about DAV, we urge you to check out our website. Check out DAV